Yeah, guys, what's going on? It's a Friday before the draft. Just want to make a quick video, talk about the draft, a few guys that I'd like the Eagles to target in the draft, and start off by talking about Jason Peters. Acquired him last week. That was a big acquisition, shoring up the left tackle spot. He'll be taking the place of Trey Thomas, who left for the Jaguars. I just think that this makes our offensive line one of the best in the NFL right now. I mean, with bringing in Stacey Andrews, with Shawn Andrews, and then Jason Peters. Now, I heard yesterday that Shawn Andrews is on the block, but then somebody said he wasn't. So who knows? I don't know. I don't think that was true, because why would the Eagles be shopping Shawn Andrews if they went out and got his brother, you know, just for to help him out mentally? So I don't understand. Plus, he's such a great, one of the best guards in the league, so I don't think he would ever think about giving him up. Jason Peters, 340 pounds, is a beast, two-time Pro Bowler, definitely bolsters our line, is definitely going to help us, and also takes away us from picking an offensive tackle in the draft, because, you know, we had the ammunition to trade up, having picks number 21 to 28. Now we trade 28 to get Jason Peters, a tackle, which you would have, it's basically drafting the tackle at the 28 spot, except a lot better tackle than probably some of the guys are going to be at least coming out of the draft right now. Maybe down the line they'll be good, but who knows. Now we just have the 21st pick, and we have a few needs. You know, obviously a running back, maybe a receiver, maybe a tight end, and maybe some depth at the defensive end spot. At 21, there's one guy that I just absolutely love, and I just would love to see us pick. That's Knowshon Moreno, running back from Georgia. He's just a stud. Through his 2 years at Georgia, he was a great running back, had a lot of yards, a lot of touchdowns. Led Georgia. They were one of the best teams the last two, or at least the year before. Last year they didn't play as well as everybody thought they would, but him and Matt Stafford were a great combo. He runs bigger than his size. He really, you know, he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he runs like he's a lot bigger than he is. He's definitely not soft, not afraid to get hit, so he just would be perfect for us. I just think that the running back position has to be addressed, because Westbrook, I mean, he's 30 years old. He's not as durable as he used to be. And we don't even have a backup on the roster with Buck Holder going to Denver. And Lorenzo Booker sucks. I don't even know why he's on a team. He shouldn't be on any team. He's freaking brutal. But with Moreno on the team, that would give us a nice combo right there. He could, you know, carry the ball 15 times a game and relieve Westbrook. And also another reason why I think I like him, and I know the Eagles love him, is because he can catch the ball out of the backfield. Everybody knows the Phillies Eagles love to throw the ball, to their running back. You saw they love to throw the screen to Westbrook, hit Westbrook, you know, over the middle once in a while. So you know they're going to be wanting a running back that can catch. That's why I don't like a guy like Beanie Wells, plus the foot injury, but because he's just more of a power back and doesn't catch that well out of the backfield. Another spot I could see the Eagles going in the first round, defensive end, which wouldn't surprise me. I wouldn't be too mad about that. I really want Moreno, so I probably wouldn't be as excited. But a guy like Robert Ayers, if he's available, somebody like that, they could help shore up the defensive line and help out Trent Cole on the pass rush, because Trent Cole can't do it all by himself, and we do need to help him on the defensive end. Abumiri, hopefully he can continue to progress, so that's why I think we might wait on the defensive end in the first round at least, because we really don't know Abumiri. He could be a great player, who knows. And then of course Jaquay Parker's solid, along with Chris Clemens. Darren Howard plays end-to-end tackle, so we have depth at the defensive line. I just think we need one more great, you know, defensive end. I guess the secondary could also use a boost. We could use it, maybe get a safety in like the second or third round, probably third round. We'll see. And then also in the second round, if we don't take Moreno in first, say we take Ayers or, you know, a defensive end or another position in the first and don't pick a running back, we could use the picks, since we have like 10, 11 picks, we could use those other picks to trade up early in the second and get a guy like Donald Brown from UConn or LaShawn McCoy from Pitt. Two guys that I really like. I just don't feel that they can be a fit. I think 21 is too high for them. LaShawn McCoy is a second rounder now. Donald Brown's going the edge. He might get a New England at 23. I'm thinking. They also like Clay Matthews, so who knows what direction they go in. But back to Moreno, I also think that the Eagles want to trade up to get him. 14, the Saints might want him, pair him with Reggie Bush, but they got Pierre Thomas, so I really don't see why they would want to do that. In our mock draft, in Derryberry's mock draft, we don't get Malcolm Jenkins from Ohio State, which without their secondary, and they need that. So, then at 16, you got the Chargers. They still got LT, they still got Sproles. LT's getting older, but he's still very capable, very good back. And Sproles, in the playoff game against the Colts, showed how good he can be. So I don't know why they would want to take a running back. I think they would go defense probably. So I really don't. I know a lot of people are saying you might have to trade up to get him, and I don't understand why either of those teams really want a running back, but it's always a possibility. You can never rule anything out the draft. Crazy things happen. No expected to go Chris Johnson to go in the first round at 24 to the Titans last year, and look what happened with that. So I'm hoping Moreno can be that type. If he could be a Chris Johnson type player for us, that would be amazing. And I think that he's the best running back in this draft. No Sean Moreno. I just want him to be an Eagle. So that's pretty much it. Me and D-Cell will be live tomorrow at 4. We'll be breaking down every pick in the first round, and we'll be ready. Hopefully, if anybody else is making vids during the draft or anything, send us a message, leave us a comment in this video, and let us know, because we'll definitely have to check that out. We love watching people break down the draft. So it's going to be a fun day tomorrow. We got the Flyers at 3 tomorrow, getting flyered up. Flyers Penguins tied 3-2. Claude Giroux showing what his study is again last night, so that's great for them. Hopefully the Phillies can get a sweep of the Marlins this weekend, and hopefully the Sixers can take down the Magic tonight and take a 2-1 lead. So with all 4 Philly sports, crazy stuff happening, so playoffs, draft, everything. It's a fun time to be a Philadelphia sports fan. Hopefully everybody can start winning for us, and the Eagles can get no Sean Moreno. So that's all I got, guys. See everybody tomorrow. It's going to be a fun day, and I can't wait. That's it. Go Birds.